Macaulay, many congratulations. 50 goals for Notts County. What does that mean?
Thank you. Yeah, obviously it's a proud moment. You said to me at the start of last season that within 14, 15 months, whatever it is, that you'd get your 50th Notts County goal. I wouldn't have believed you. So to get it, obviously I knew going into the game I was on 49. And I thought under the lights at home against a top team who were third in the league, there's no better place to do it. And how ironic that it was a penalty goal as well.
It's your first penalty. I don't know if the gaffer was pulling my leg. He said he honestly didn't know who was going to take it, you or David.
Yeah, well, when David Macaulay comes into the club and he says, I'm taking penalties at the start of the season, then you're not quite sure whether he'll give you it or not. But we've spoke about it a lot. There's been a lot of banter about it. But yeah, on the pitch, I just looked at him and he said, go on, go ahead. I always back myself to get the first penalty. So yeah, just grateful that he gave me it and glad to stick it away.
I guess you've got a little bit of credit from what happened at Wembley as well.
Yeah, that always helps. I think the lead up to Wembley, I was taking them and taking them really well, and it gave me a lot of confidence. And then going into the season, I thought I've been practicing penalties a lot because I thought obviously Ruben was our penalty taker last year, and he's left the club, so I thought I can be the penalty taker this year. So I had a lot of confidence being taking them really well in training, and glad to replicate that on the pitch.
I'll come back to your 50 in just a second. Can we just talk about Saturday, if we must, and what's happened between Saturday and today, and that first half performance today?
Yeah, Saturday wasn't good enough. Obviously, we scored 4 goals away from home, and there's positives to take in that, but we knew it wasn't good enough. We shouldn't be conceding 5 goals away from home or in any game, really. But it wasn't just our defenders. The full team didn't defend well enough. We defend from the front, we didn't press well enough in that game. The structure wasn't good enough in that game, and it's not what the gaffer set out to do. You know, the gaffer sets us up on a training pitch, and we didn't manage to replicate that on the pitch, so we knew there was improvements to be made, and the days from then, Gaffer's been unbelievable in improving a few things, and we fixed a few things on the pitch. And you seen from the first half performance, we've got a lot of character in that dressing room to bounce back from a bad defeat and play the way we did in the first half. And then the second half as well, really. I know the first half was incredible in terms of going forward on the ball was really, really good. Scoring 3 goals and not giving any chances away, that was really good. But the second half, to concede a goal pretty early on in the second half, but then to show the resilience not to fold, and under pressure some teams can do that and we never, and I think our shape in the second half was really, really good. We didn't play as well as we'd like to on the ball, but I think off the ball our structure and shape was really, really good, and then yeah, we showed the resilience to see the game out, and it's a massive 3 points.
You were the better side at 1-0 in the first half, and then obviously your penalty, and then straight afterwards Dan Crowley, and what an ovation you all got as you left the field.
Yeah, it was a really good performance, you know, front foot football, attacking football, and the front three really getting on the score sheet. Obviously getting the second goal, a penalty, and then the goal straight after that. The atmosphere was incredible. It gave us a massive lift, and you heard him when we went off for half time. But I think the gaffer was quick to tell us that the game's nowhere near won. I think a couple of weeks ago against Forest Green, maybe got a bit complacent in the at half time, and we were 2-0 up, and we came out to start really slow and conceded a couple of goals, and he made it clear that that can't happen again. And he said, I know you're winning 3-0, but you've got to see the game out. The game's nowhere near won. These are a top team, and you see the attacking threats they've got on the pitch. You know, some of the forward players have got a lot of goals this season, so we knew they were going to be a threat and they were going to have spells in the game, but it was all about showing our resilience and character and seeing the game out.
Whenever you've come up against a side in the top 3 this season, it seems you turn on your best. Accrington came here, they were up towards the top, MK Dons, and the other sides that have been up there towards the top, that's when you've really performed.
Yeah, I think we've got to do that every single game, though, no matter where the team that we play in the league are. You've seen Forest Green came here, caused a lot of problems. They were down the bottom end of the table, Colchester as well, and we can't just do it against the top teams in the league. Sometimes you go into a game when you know the team are a real threat and you're a little bit more switched on, a little bit more focused, but that can't happen. We can't be complacent in the other games where we think it's going to be a comfortable 3 points, because you see in this league, no game's easy. Everyone beats everyone in this league. So yeah, it's obviously a massive positive that we're beating the top teams as well and putting on good performances and raising our game when we play against them. But we've got to do that in every single game, and we need to get some consistency now.
Just quickly back then to the 50, 25 at home, 25 away. Nice symmetry. Just talk through one or two of the standout moments in that 50, if you will.
Is that right? I didn't actually know that. Yeah. That's brilliant. Some of the standout ones for the 50. I think my favourite goal is the Chesterfield away last year. That's my favourite goal. Maidenhead away was a special one as well, and then Wrexham at home. They were probably all more last year, but I think this year, my first Football League goal, that was a special moment for me, because it's the first time I've played in the Football League, and I've always had aspirations to play in the Football League. So that was a really proud moment for me, and I'm just trying to score every single game. Every time I cross that white line, go on the pitch, I'm trying to add to my tally, and I'm obviously improving every single day as well, listening to the gaffer and just trying to score as many goals as I can.
Just hope there's plenty more in the tank. Starting on Saturday, is a former Gateshead player, are Barrow seen as rivals?
Yeah, well, yeah. Obviously, I've never played against Barrow as a Gateshead player, but yeah, you know, every game is a rivalry in this league, and it's going to be another tough game. It's a tough place to go. I know a few of the players there have got they were really set up, but we've got to react to this win here and go again. It's no good just winning one, losing one. We've got to put a run together now, and it's important to go and get the 3 points against Barrow. Like I say, it's a tough place to go, but we need to go there full of confidence. Like we've obviously shown tonight that when we play at our best, we can beat anyone. So we need to go there and win the game again.